Looking back, I guess as a little kid, you were kind of like Uncle Arthur. You lived just around the corner from us in Dandenong in the 60s. I remember spending hours and hours at your place with your daughters. And I remember you sometimes coming to our place at Bairnsdale or Bendigo with your family during school holidays. Then one day, long after the sands of time had passed, you came into Mum's life and into our lives collectively. You wasted no time giving me life instructions and making it clear to me you would always be there to listen. You never let me down, though at times I must have frustrated you. You were such a good man. I knew you'd always stand by Mum. You never let us down. When Christy was born, you latched onto her like the 100% poppy you were always going to be. You loved her fervently and always did. Alicia came along and you shared your abundant love as much as you did with Christy. There was no room for complacency with you. It was all or nothing. Through the years you gave them so much joy and equally dread was dispensed, often subtly reminding them of the persuader. Of course you never had to use it, but the girls will never forget it regardless. So many times over the years, you often surprised me with the compassionate advice you would give. You'd sit and help me for hours attempting to teach me the finer art of managing a budget, or the time you told me not to love too hard. You said, love should be cupped in your hand like sand, so it can choose to blow in the wind, not to be enclosed and crushed. I know you were sad when I left for Perth, but never judged me on the decision. You continued to love me and those who I chose to love. Above it all, it was Mum and her feelings you were always about protecting. You gave Mum so much love and joy. It made us all happy to see how happy she was. Mum and I often spent hours laughing about your funny ways, and I'm sure we'll continue to do just that. After I set up Netflix for you, for example, you would be continually calling me, asking me how to get Netflix back because you'd accidentally changed the pin in the machine I'd set up for you. I was often frustrated while trying to explain to you how to get back into it, but I'd be telling Mum about it and we'd both be wetting ourselves laughing for ages. Your dry wit, sarcasm and sly grin are things I'll always cherish. While I was relaxing yesterday in the garden after doing some things around the house and thinking about you and how much I'll miss you, a magnificent monarch butterfly flew around, checking everything out. Unbelievably, I can't recall seeing one of these beautiful butterflies since I lived in Bendigo, but there it was in all its glory. Mary told me it was you coming to check on me, and now I think about it, I believe that's true. Yes, Arty, I'm okay. I just want you to be okay, to be free and rest peacefully. You've more than earned that right. If we have forgotten to show our gratitude for all the things you did, we're thanking you now, and we're hoping you knew all along how much you meant to us and how much we loved you.